Right, we are back again. Me and this guy.
Proper mechanic.
Basically, the Integra needs a new clutch. So,
For me.
we're going to jack it up and get the gearbox out. Now, we've never done this before.
And I definitely haven't.
Yeah, he definitely hasn't. So, yeah, this could be interesting. It's supposed to take like 4 hours for someone who knows what they're doing. What are you doing?
Warming up.
Have you seen what he's wearing?
Work clubber.
That's good, you've come to the work for a change.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
not observer.
should take 4 hours thereabouts. So what I'm going to try and do is condense this 8-hour job for us down into about 20 minutes.
Let's see if I've got any space to steal off this side. That's all right. Yeah, I think I'm all right. I think you're good.
Right, I'm in the middle of my block. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, going up.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just going to unlock the car so it doesn't think that it's been stolen.
Well, it fucking...
It'll set the alarm off.
Yeah, we don't want it. Right, there's rust here, so I'm taking a fiver off for that.
Is that all?
Yours not as chocolatey as mine.
I know.
That's boring, isn't it?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what we need to do, you know the box where the breaker bar lives?
Yeah.
In there's a set of big sockets.
Right. But hold on a minute, you've got gloves on. You said we were getting dirty.
I've always got gloves on.
You said we're not getting dirty.
You're wearing overalls?
Yeah. It's a good job I put them on, ain't it? I'm an idiot.
I know.
Want a smaller one?
Nope. No, not yet.
What are you doing that for?
Because this is misshapen to stop me spinning it.
Oh, so it's purposely like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this bit's going to be fun watching you
Right.
trying to crack this.
Foot on the brake again, please, sir.
Bruised me leg? What the hell?
Already?
Yep. Did it crack?
Well, that was easy.
That was way easier than I expected.
The problem I've got is...
Can't get it off.
Yeah. Mag tray. What size is the nut for that?
Oh, 17? 19? I'm going to say 19. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. What the? Oh, I got it. You want it out, yeah?
Yeah, we might as well.
Oh, la bosh.
Right, lots of stuff here's got to come off. So, long nose pliers, 4mm Allen key. Right, we are having a bit of a bad time, so we've got pretty much everything we need off, apart from the nut on this ball joint. So we've managed to wind it off a little bit, and I have ruined the end of it by keeping the nut on, hammering it, and I've mushroomed the end, and now the bolt is stuck to it. I've drilled a little hole in it and I've hammered a Torx bit into it, and it's biting that hard that we're currently using a nut splitter to open the nut up to get it off, and then I can look at grinding it down when it's not 20 past 10 on a Friday or a Saturday night. Once this has split, we're pretty much ready to take the subframe bolts out and drop the subframe, aren't we? What? You feeling confident there? Is he tight, is he? Right, if I put that on like that, I think I should be able to put that somewhere there. Oh, that's right in the way.
Put it right on the front. Ooh.
What?
Shivers. Shiver me timbers.
Right, I'm getting the battery off charge, which definitely hasn't got any charge in it.
Nah, none.
Well, no, it says it's full.
Ho ho.
It's definitely not full.
It's not.
It's going to go da, da, da. And then it's going to be like, yeah, I've had enough now. This will be the perfect time to actually drop the oil filter off. It's not that heavy.
Is it not?
Yeah, it's heavy. Right, good news is now we can start dropping drive shafts out.
Yep.
Right, this wants to come in
Under the engine in case it falls out.
yeah, basically.
Is that actually what you got to do?
Yeah.
What?
Oh no.
That could fall out.
I need a block of wood. Look at this. Wonder how long this is.
300.
Right, what we should be able to do, Rhys, is if you grab that disc and pull it towards you. Do you remember how Honda HQ took your drive shafts out?
No. Oh yeah. What do you want me to do? Pull it.
Right, we've had a bit of a wrestle with
Everything.
the 17mm bolt that holds the bottom of the starter motor in, because there's a bracket that runs up the side of that bolt that holds the wiring. and it goes up beneath the inlet manifold. There's 3 bolts holding that. They're very awkward to get to. The 17 going into the starter motor was silly tight.
You can show them what it took to get it out.
Oh yeah. This super extendo with a 12mm on the end. But basically, all we've got holding this in now. Hang on, let me put the gun down. Guns fell over. I've cracked off these 3 bolts because this one's not going to come out. I've cracked off these 3 across the top here, and I'm going to crack off the ones underneath, and then I'm going to start gunning stuff out. And Rhys is going to play a game of catch with a gearbox. We can't put the jack under it because the jack's holding the engine.
We need another jack.
Have you got one?
No, we've got 4 axle stands.
You can put an axle stand under it if you want.
We've got 4 axle stands.
But you've got to balance it. Yeah, perfect.
We've got some wheels.
You're not putting my nice new wheels under there. But right, when it's time to drop the gearbox itself out, I'll put the camera back on. What's the time, Rhys?
It's 1 o'clock.
It is 1 o'clock. We've been in here for about 5 hours and the battery went flat just before we're about to drop the gearbox out, which is dead annoying. But here she is.
That was great fun, wasn't it?
Yep. I've rerouted this because it's better. I've engineered this.
Engineered.
Yeah, I bent it with a big adjustable spanner. I can't clip that back on. There we go. He's back where he needs to live. The only things that I've damaged along the way is the coolant pipe from here to here and that nut that was on that lower ball joint. All in all, quite successful.
Winner.
2 pieces. Now, 5 hours to get it out, not that great. And I still need to have a clean up and get it back in. So, yeah, rebuild time. Today I've done a little bit of work. Saturday night we dropped the gearbox out, took 5 hours. Today is now Monday. I've done a little bit of work while the little one's asleep. So, what I've actually done today is removed the clutch plate, which was nice and easy. And I've cleaned up the flywheel, ready. So I'm just gonna bring you down here and we'll have a look. Flywheel, all nicey, ready to go. I sprayed brake cleaner on there just to clean it up, give it a wipe with a rag, and we're good to go. I've also cleaned the inside of here. I have fitted the new Honda bearing, but I need to put some grease on here, clean these, give these a bit of a wire wheeling, but they actually look surprisingly clean. So bit of a clean here, bit of a clean there, bit of a clean here, and then re-grease these, ready to go in. Now, I've also been watching Top Dead Centre recently, and they did a Clio, and they said they didn't have a clutch alignment tool, so what they did was this. Now, I'm just going to tap the camera so we can see exactly what's going on here. I have got tape wrapped around this. Now, I test fitted this into the centre of the flywheel and it fits. And then you can see the marks on this one, hopefully, and that fits straight into the middle of the brand new clutch. Now, it takes a little bit of pressure, but the fact that it takes a little bit of pressure tells me it's not going to move. So I'm going to bolt that on. I'm going to do that right now. Just got my high temperature ceramic grease. Greased up this. All the way around. And in here for good measure. No, I can't get in far enough with that. Hang on. Let's tilt that back. There should definitely be enough for if it ever needs to come back out again. I suppose next up, the next clip you should see is me and Rhys putting that gearbox back in. There's a reason I'm waiting for him. I think I've injured myself ever so slightly, but I've got the jack available for lifting, so all we need to do is lift it, lift these out the way, lift these oil pipes out the way, which I can probably cable tie them up out the way, to be honest, just so they're good and ready to go. So Rhys doesn't have to concentrate on this because he's the one lifting it back in, being as though I was the one that lifted it out. What a day. Where do I start? So the last thing you saw, happened was me and Rhys fitted new shifter bushes to the gear stick end. Now, I've also fitted the original shifter bushes to the gearbox end because I went to order some from Integra when I ordered the lower ball joint nuts. The lower ball joint nuts were incorrect. From there, with Integra, they didn't have any DC5 ones, so I searched the internet. I found Area Motorsport, very well-known company. They had some in stock. You can select EP3 or DC5. I selected DC5. They sent me a package. I tried to fit it. I got one bush on. With that one bush on, I could clearly see that the other one didn't fit. And it came with some other bushes that were for like gear stick end, and I was like, something doesn't seem right there. So I had a look on the Integra website, found out that the kit they had sent was for an EP3. So I've returned them. They're giving me a refund. They were going to send me the DC5 ones, but it turns out they don't have any. And Rob, who works at Area Motorsport, he has said that if they had any other DC5 ones on the shelf, they'd have bit the bullet and sent the other ones that fit and sort of lost the money on it, if that makes sense. So footed the bill for the extra 30 quid. They didn't have any in stock, so I've had a refund. Since then, I've been on the internet. I've been onto Exo Racing, and Exo Racing have a set of hybrid racing ones that when I've called them, they have said that they're going to ship them direct from his supplier to me at a fee of £95. So, as you can see, I'm sat in the garage with a cup of tea because the intake is all back together apart from the lid, which is over there. I've just been to put some fuel in it and it works. I can get all gears. The clutch feels very light, but it works. And yeah, I'm happy. The shifter bushes, I will fit them another time. They're very easy. You pry the old ones out, you take the circlip off on the one side of the new bushes, you put the new ones in. This gear selector should feel absolutely lovely now for Rhys, because Rhys, who you've seen helping, is buying the Integra and the M3 is staying in the fleet. So hopefully within the next month or so, we should be down to 3 cars, 2 Skodas and an M3. Some don't like that as a garage. Rhys hates a Skoda, but they're fantastic. If you disagree, let me know. If you think I've done something wrong in this video, let me know. And if you've made it this far and you want to let me know that I've done something wrong, fair play for making it to the end. I don't want to do another clutch in another car, but I get the feeling that I will end up doing it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.